Hello and welcome to Winter Disco Tabletop Gaming. In this video, we are breaking down the cost of the Death Guard Combat Patrol box and seeing how much savings you actually make. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you how you can save even more. And I gotta say, you get fairly substantial savings in this box. So let's check it out. The box itself gives you a ton of different models and interestingly includes a named character. And we'll get into that when we look at Typhus itself. But you're looking at, just from Poxwalkers alone, you're getting 30 models right there. A unit of Plague Marines, a Biologus Putrifier, and then Typhus himself. It looks like there's not a lot of value there. And when we get to the end, we'll see that it's not as big a value as the other Combat Patrol boxes. Still get a fairly hefty savings. So far, out of all the Combat Patrol boxes that have been released, I think there's about 5 currently, the Death Guard is the only one that has a named character. In this case, we have Typhus, Herald of the Plague God. Most of the other boxes have some kind of elite command character, like the Space Marines have a chaplain or a librarian, but this is the named one, which is a little strange. So Typhus himself in the UK is £25, the US $40, and Australian $70. Next up, we have the Biologus Putrifier, which in the UK comes in at £17.50, in the US $30, and in Australia $40. I actually really like this model. It is one of my favorite Death Guard command models out of the new range that came out with 8th edition. I love all the different bottles and things. You get this idea that he's very much making all these gross liquids himself to throw at the enemies. So I really love the concept of that. Then we get a box of Plague Marines, a stock standard box of Plague Marines, nothing too special. In the UK, that comes in at £30, the US $50, and in Australia, big fat 84. And to round out the force itself and make up the bulk of the force, we have 3 boxes of Poxwalkers. So originally these Poxwalkers were only available in the Dark Imperium box and the other starter sets for 8th edition, but we finally get them in their own box, which is very exciting because they are one of my favorite models, particularly to get on the cheap and just cut up and make some Nurgle corrupted Primaris Space Marines. I think that's really cool. I love doing that. So in the UK, a box of these comes in at £20. You'll be paying a total of £60 for 3 boxes. In the US, it's $35, so $105 US. And in Australia, it's $55 for a big whopping $165 for 3 boxes. So buying all these models separately in the UK, you'd be paying $132.50, $225 US, and $359 Australian. And so the actual savings there in the UK is £47.50, $85 US, and $129 Australian dollars. But of course, you can get this cheaper. You do have all your local game stores that generally give like a 10% discount. But if you are in the UK and Europe, you can get it for 15% off if you follow the link in the description to Element Games. So you'll get even more savings off that amount, which is incredible, but it also helps out the channel as well. So there you go. Let me know what you think of the pricing there. If it is a good deal. I think it's a little odd that it does have Typhus in there, as it is a named character and none of the other boxes have a named character. Strange, but it is what it is. And if you do like this video, please hit that like button and I will catch you in the next video. See you later.